Hi, another day, another reading. I hope that you're doing good and I hope that you're having a good day. I haven't had very specific downloads today, so I'm very excited to see where this video is gonna take us. If you watch my recent videos, especially the one from like 2 days ago, I was talking about like you have to, like, the theme of all of them have been like you have to let go, make space for the new, and also protect yourself, protect your energy. And I made a video 2 days ago. I can just link it for you so you can go watch it. And I was talking about that you need a good cry. You need to get out all of this energy and all of these old traumas. They need to be out of your body by the end of 2025. And I'm not saying this in a way of like forcing it. Of course, not everything's gonna be out of your body, but like there is a lot of pent up like trauma memories that you are kind of over it, but you haven't sat down and properly like processed. So I'm not talking about traumas that needs to be worked through, of course, you know what I mean. There are some that you are over, but you haven't had the time to have a good cry about, you know what I mean. With those, you have to have a good cry about it. And today I had a session with my therapist, and oh my goodness, I broke down. It's the most intense session that I've had with her so far. I was crying. It was so much on me that I feel like my head is about to explode. I got a headache. My eyes, like even right now, my head hurts so bad. And it's been hours. It's been like maybe 6-7 hours since I had the session. So yeah, I was crying and I felt, I don't know, I felt so like deeply sad, and I felt like I'm releasing all of this. And I came home and I was crying again. And I feel like I still have some more, but I can feel that like all of this is like I'm letting go of a lot, and I can feel it with my tears that I'm saying goodbye to a lot and making space for the new. And it's very bittersweet, I guess, because of course I'm like sad, but at the same time I know that it's like for the better, and I know that I am making space for better things, and I'm letting go of this, you know. And it's not just me just crying and feeling miserable at all. So it is bittersweet, but I don't know, I'm like a person who's like in a lot of like I want to be in control. I always wanted to be in control because I feel like that I'm gonna be safe if I'm in control of things. And I've been learning over the past few months that I just need to let go of control. I should just do my best, do what my intuition tells me, and the rest should be on God, on the universe. And over the past maybe 2 weeks, I have completely let go of control. And also I've been doing a lot less. Actually, I've been doing a lot less than I was, which is not necessarily a good thing. Like, I have been missing my dance classes. I haven't been going to any yoga classes. I have pretty much not done anything physical, like any physical activities, which is not good. But I've been just feeling very tired, and I've been listening to my body. And I would say what I have been doing a lot, and that has been making me exhausted, is I'm just letting go of stuff and throwing away stuff that are not meant to be in my life. Oh my god, a card fell out. Reveal. We'll talk about this. But yeah, I've been just like letting go of stuff. And that has been taking out a lot of energy. A lot of energy. So I feel like I haven't been having the energy for other stuff. Yeah, my eyes hurt so much from crying. But yeah, and yesterday I had a video call with the director and the videographer of my new music video that's gonna come out 9th of January. And oh my goodness, the shots are so good. I was just like almost crying out of happiness because the music video is gonna be even better than what I've dreamed. Like, I had something that I dreamed, and then I had some logical, rational, like, expectations, and this is gonna come out even better than what I dreamed, not what I expected. So that's insane to me, and I'm so excited. I haven't gotten the final version, obviously, like, we just shot it 2 weeks ago. And when I do get the final version, when it comes out, I think I'm gonna have a lot of emotions. 5:25, I said that. But yeah, I'm sorry if I seem very tired. I am exhausted. My eyes are killing me because of the amount of cries, and also my head. Family. Okay, I want to get one last card for today, and then we'll dive right into that. We'll talk about it. It's so interesting because the past the past videos that I've made here, I had no fucking clue what the fuck I was talking to, like who the fuck I was talking to and what the fuck I was talking about. I was like, I'm just getting this message and it doesn't make sense to me. And as days are going by, they are starting to make more sense to me. And it's always so interesting when you get a sign from the universe or from God or from your guardian angels, and you're like, I don't get it. And then it's like, after some time, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes total fucking sense, you know? It just deepens, like, my trust in the things that, in the fact that, like, everything happens for a reason, and we are so connected with the world, and we're co-creating. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Let's see what the last card is gonna be for today. I am so fear reversed again. Oh my goodness, this is so interesting. This is the third or fourth time that I've gotten this over the past few days. I don't know, is it something there that maybe I don't realize? Maybe it is something that I am not understanding about it. Maybe it means deeper than that. Maybe I need to think about it deeply. But let's start from the beginning. The first one was reveal, and it's a badger, and it was upright. I'm just gonna show you so you can pause and read if you want. I hope you can see it in the dark. If not, and you wanna read it, just write me a comment, and I will just write it down for you. This is also like a very pretty deck. I don't have it linked on my link tree, but I will just try to find it today and add it if they have it on the place that I have my links, and I will send it for you. I will show it to you. Oh my god. But yeah, badger reveal. This card represents revelation and uncovering hidden truths. As creators I'm sorry, I'm so tired. Deep into the earth, they seek to reveal food, warmth, solitude, or protection. Burrowing creatures. I don't know how to pronounce this. Burrow? I know what it means, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Creatures have long been associated with treasure hunting or delving for secrets. The earth is also the final resting place for many creatures, including humans. And delving underground may also be associated with revelations about life and death. This card urges you to dig deep and find the answer you seek. Badgers dig deep within the earth to create large sets. I'm sorry, I need glasses and I'm also dyslexic, so I hope that you can read it yourself. Just pause it and read it, honestly. Yeah. This card may be seen as a stubborn and relentless determination to dig, a headstrong hunt for the truth in the darkness without thought for the disruption such under earth truth might cause. Okay, that's interesting. So this card is basically talking about, like, try to find answers for what you want, basically, like, have the balls to do it. I guess that's how I got it. what is the next one? I just want to read all of them before I talk about what I feel like they're about, because I realize that after I read all of them, it helps me a lot more to be able to, to be able to like connect them and put them together, because like I'm not that good at like reading cards. I'm just like starting out, and I don't know, usually with myself, if I'm doing a reading, I can try to like I use my intuition for like 90% of it, and maybe I check out information for the other 10%. But when I'm putting a video, it might not mean the same thing to you and for you as a quote-unquote reading or a sign as it would for me. So I do want to give this information out before I say what I feel, in case you know what I mean. The next one is family. It's a seahorse. If you can see it, and you can pause it, and again, if you can't read it, just comment and I will just write it down for you. This was also upright. The seahorse card represents the family, be it found or blood relations. When seahorses mate, the female seahorse deposits oh my god deposits her egg in the male seahorse's pouch, inverting humanity's traditional heteronormative view of parental care. This card is symbolic of family in its essence as an accepting and safe place full of allies, protectors, and friends. That's beautiful. It does not dictate what a family should or should not be, beyond a grouping where one can feel love. That is so beautiful. The seahorse card signifies unconditional love, affection, care, and safety. This card may also indicate nurturing, development, and acceptance. It is a healing card whereby others around you are doing the healing rather than you healing yourself. It is the act of defending those we love from harm and hurt and protecting them with love and care. It is also a potent card for fertility or symbolic of a new member of the family entering your life. That is so beautiful. This is it's so beautiful, and it makes so much sense with what I went through today. I just want to read the last one again for the third or fourth time before we move on. The last one was the card Fear, which is a shark, but it was reversed. We have gotten this over the past few readings, which is making me believe that all of these videos are for a specific collective. Anyways, the shadow reading. Not all fears are imagined. Some are very real. Sometimes our fears are well founded and based in the here and now. While sharks are not the creatures pop culture may have you believe, they are still dangerous predators. Respect that your fear may be justifiable and reasonable, and be ready to act if necessary. Making the right choice between fight or flight is an important part of survival. Okay. So the first one was about dig deep. Don't be afraid to dig deep for the truth. The second one was about family, but the family that you find, not necessarily family that you are grown into. Basically, family in a meaning of people who love you and you have love for them. The last one was fear, and it was reversed, and it was basically about that if you are scared of something, maybe you're not delusional. It is so beautiful with the cards that we got today, especially the family card. My best friend is gonna come visit me in a few weeks. We grew up together. She means so much to me. She is basically my sister. She's my family, even though we're not related. It doesn't feel like that. And getting this card just is like a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful representation of that. And I'm so happy about it. And the same with my partner. And today I was feeling very triggered, and they were very helpful, and I couldn't have done it without them. They are always there for me, and it's so 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 beautiful, and I'm so grateful. And I think this card was just a reminder that you don't have to go through all of this alone. You don't have to go through this healing journey on your own. You don't have to go through this journey of helping other people alone to make your dreams come true alone. You don't have to. You do not have to. Even if at some point in your life you were thought, oh my god, I can't pronounce it, to do so, you don't have to. You don't have to anymore. And that was very beautiful. And about the first card, I think for me, it's like I was very scared to try to like find more and more and more information of like try to get more signs from the universe basically and be like, okay, when is this happening? How is this happening? And all of that. And I was actually just like talking to my God earlier today, and I was just like saying how grateful I am for the life that I have and how grateful I am and how far I have come. And I am so grateful because I would not be able to do it alone. Um, and I know that I'm protected and I know that I'm loved by God and by the universe. And then again, I am just so, so, so grateful. And then while I was just thinking all of this and just, talking to my God, um, I was thinking, yeah, like I do want to look for more and more and more information about my music, like, oh my god, when is it gonna happen? When are people gonna resonate with my music? When am I gonna be able to do this and this and this and this? And um I was just basically explaining in my head to God that, like, I mean, you obviously know, like, I'm not saying that out of like me trying to be in control. I wanted to be in control for the longest time, but I have let go of that. I just want to do my best. This is more my excitement because I'm so excited for what's about to come. And it's just so beautiful. And it's like I'm just like I'm giddy, you know what I mean? And I'm excited and I can't keep this excitement, and that's why I want to just know more information. Oh my god, when is it coming? How is it coming? You know what I mean? It's not in a way of like I'm trying to control it. And I think getting this card was just like a sign of, I know, like we know, the universe knows it's okay, and the universe can tell the difference between you wanting to be in control versus you just being excited. And that was just like a very beautiful message that I got from that. Um, it just made me feel like, okay, nice. Like, because I don't want to be in control anymore. I am not, you know? And I mean, that kind of sounds wrong. When I say I don't want to be in control, I mean, I am not supposed to be controlling every single detail. God has this beautiful plan for you. The universe has this beautiful way of just showing you everything and getting you to where you want, and even better than that. Um, and the best thing that you can do is just literally your best and follow your intuition and follow your gut and follow that inner voice. And it's gonna happen even better than you could ever imagine. You know what I mean? You shouldn't try to micromanage and control every little moment. And I don't want to do that anymore. And I think this was just a sign from the universe that, yeah, we know. And that was beautiful. I am honestly starting to doubt what the card fear reversed means exactly, because I've been getting it so many days in a row, and I'm like, is it something that I'm not getting? Is it something that I don't understand? What I've previously said about the shark card was that this path that I am on, that I know a lot of other people are on as well, we are here to change things for the better, and there's always going to be negative energy trying to stop that. And sometimes that's not you just imagining it, and you should just protect your peace, make sure who you are, like, make sure who you're telling what basically, and who you're trusting. And that's honestly what I get with this. But also, like, getting it so many times, I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's a lot more than that. Maybe I am not taking care of my energy that much, as much as I think I am. Maybe someone here needs to hear it reminded of them multiple times that you're not getting your energy as much as, like, you're not like protecting your energy as much as you thought you are. Or maybe if you do feel this inkling feeling inside of you, or if you feel this anxiety, or if you feel that about someone or a certain something, maybe you should take it seriously. If I do get this card one more time, I'm gonna use the same deck again tomorrow, because I want to see if I do get this card one more time. I am gonna just do a whole reading about it, and I'm just gonna figure it out. Maybe it is something more than this that I'm not understanding. But yeah, thank you for watching my video. Sorry, my goodness, my eyes. Thank you for watching my video. I love you so much, and I see you tomorrow.